That's politics, baby. You're right, Kamala. You're 100% right. Politics is shit. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? And Kamala bodied Joe Biden on that stage, so I get it.
If I'm actually thinking you're acting different, manic, spitting sounds of manic depressant.
Rose Garden. Oh yeah, I saw this. I mean, she is getting mighty comfortable. She's going to turn this into a scene out of Game of Thrones. It's going to look like the Battle of the Bastards by the time she's done with it. If you've seen her, and this is Melania Trump, I'm sorry if you're not paying attention. Melania Trump is going to lead a significant renewal of the White House Rose Garden. If you saw what they did for Christmas that one year, I mean, it looked like a place at the Red Wedding. You expect the Red Wedding to happen. If you watch Game of Thrones, it looks like a place where bad things. It looks like a place made of nightmares, like it's created by nightmares, by children's nightmares, as if they took the nightmares of children out of the atmosphere and said, "These are your Christmas decorations." So whatever she's going to do here is not going to be good. It's not going to be good. It's going to be grotesque, baroque. The whole thing is going to be bad. It's not going to be good. All right, what else we got here? Amazing Grace. I see. So she probably sung to Lion State of U.S. Capitol Rotunda during a private ceremony. R.I.P. to John Lewis. So I guess, yeah, singing Amazing Grace. I'm sure this is the most soulful fucking thing you could ever hear in your life. R.I.P. to John Lewis, a legend in terms of just a legend generally as a politician, but a legend in civil rights. The last of a vestige that included Martin Luther King, that included oh my God, his name is escaping me. What's his name? The author. Author/pray. Oh man, this is killing me. He has a documentary on Amazon. This is killing me. I can't remember his name. The last vestige of that, though, someone's going to kill me for this, rightfully so, that I can't remember his name is killing me. But R.I.P. to John Lewis. What else we got here? Monday motivation. I'm motivated every Monday, baby. Listen, Monday is the first day of opportunity. Just think about it like that. Monday thoughts. I thought Monday was the day. Joe Jonas trending with Sophie Turner. Sophie Turner, that's my girl from Amazon. Oh, they're having a baby. Oh, she gave birth to a baby. This is how I'm so out of touch. I didn't even know she was pregnant. Sophie Turner, straight from Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones fame. Also, probably, I think she had a couple Instagram live videos where she seemed to be taking ecstasy or maybe acting like she did. I don't know. She's a weird one. I was also an X-Men. I thought she would make a great Jean Grey in X-Men. It didn't work out. It's not her fault. I'm gonna be honest, not her fault. But she killed Game of Thrones. She killed it more than the writers killed it, because the writers actually murdered it. I'm sorry. I don't want to get into. I don't even want to look at Clay Travis. This guy right here is a big dumbass. I don't even want to spend time here with Clay Travis. Him and Evil Despicable Human, I'm cool with that. You're missing the point. Life requires a risk. So stupid. 2.8 million people die every year. Being able to rationally analyze risk. Again, I've talked about this a million fucking times. These assholes with these numbers. Here's the problem with statistics. Is you cannot quantify the impact of life based on statistic. If LeBron James died because of the coronavirus, right? God forbid that happened. God bless, not wishing, but just need to be clear. If LeBron James died because of the coronavirus, the amount of people that impacts is incalculable. It's fucking calculable. Donald Trump is wearing a mask because he don't believe the rhetoric he spews. You know what I mean? He don't believe the bullshit he spews. Stop with the numbers. You're going to lose a son, and those numbers won't make a difference, Clay Travis. And fuck you anyway. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to apologize for saying that. Not that I'm not wishing that on you, but you can go fuck yourself. You'll fuck around and lose a child, and all of these numbers go to shit. You don't care anymore about these numbers. That's the point. You know what I mean? That's where we need to stop. All these people that claim to be Christian, Catholic, whatever, and Bible thumpers and all this shit are the same dumbasses using stats. They won't listen to science, but they'll use stats, statistics. They'll use math, but they won't use science. Go figure. Instead of just using like, hey, but if you lost a parent, a brother, a mother, a friend, a family member, a child, whatever, those stats go out the window. Because it may happen to 1% of the population, but for you, it happened to like 30% of your family. So come on, stop being dumb. Stop being dirty. Keep the same energy. You know what I mean? It's just dumb. So anyway, Darren Rovell and Clay Travis got into an argument, but both are hated people, honestly. People, yeah, this is part of their argument. I saw this earlier, but both are hated people. But Darren Rovell is on the side of good on this one. Let's go over here. Keenan Allen. Yeah, Keenan Allen got to a little tiff because he's mad that he's ranked. These rankings are so fucking stupid. I don't know why players care this much. But anyway, Keenan Allen was ranked behind Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Evans is like the best NFL. Last 3 seasons in the NFL, Keenan Allen and Mike Evans. So Allen, 303 receptions. Yeah, he has a fair argument, but the problem is this is the last 3 seasons. You need to go off the last 2 seasons. Mike Evans has been arguably the best receiver in the last 2 seasons. So Keenan Allen's pissed off about that. Started talking shit to Chris Godwin because they were both above them. Chainsmokers, they come out with some new music maybe? Oh, they had the Chainsmokers had a drive-in concert last night. Oh, goddamn. Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense now, does it, Chainsmokers? Yeah, they're going to be chain smoking COVID cigarettes at the end of that one. Man, you guys fucked that one. Of course it happened in the Hamptons. Rich people don't live by our guidelines. You know what I mean? They think that they're immune to shit like this. So, EM genre is an outdated garbage pig. Is the Chainsmokers EDM, pop EDM? I guess they are. I don't know if I never considered them that. Maybe I just didn't listen to enough of them. I had heard a couple songs, but maybe not enough to judge. Black Friday, we saw that about Thanksgiving. We saw that Kyrie, shout out to Kyrie. Bugs Bunny turned 85 today, I think. It's not that important. Well, it's important, man. It's our childhood. Shout out to Bugs out there, been out there setting up just mad people. You know what I mean? Setting up mad people. Elmer Fudd, fucking with Daffy all this time. Poor Daffy. The Biden campaign needs to get Chris Dodd under control. And what happened to Chris Dodd now? She had no remorse, isn't a lock for VP. Who is Chris Dodd? I'm sorry, I'm not great at politics. I know politics, but why the hell would Joe Biden put Chris Dodd, a 76-year-old lobbyist and embodiment of white establishment who, while in Congress, had quite the scandalous reputation, in charge of vetting and leaking about a group of incredibly talented women? Prosecutor, a bunch of Chris Dodd's buddies. Listen, let me be clear real quick. Let me answer your question first, ma'am. Oh, Anna Navarro. I'm sorry. I know who. I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrespect her by calling her. Not that ma'am is disrespectful, but let me answer Anna Navarro's question. Why would he do that? Because Joe Biden is a 76-year. Well, he's not 76. I don't know how old he is. He is an embodiment of white establishment. That's why he did it, because he is an embodiment of white establishment. That answers your question right there. Joe Biden is going to be better than Trump, but he's not going to be that much different, you know what I mean, than anything we've seen before. He's just going to be more of the same. So that's why he did that. That's the answer to your question. No one is unimpeachable, and neither is Kamala Harris. Listen, I like Kamala Harris a lot. I do. You know what I mean? I really do. But the thing she did, like the thing she did in LA in terms of prosecuting and crimes really negatively affected a lot of the poor people and people of color out there. She is not unimpeachable. So I just want to be clear. There is not a politician. I'm sorry. There's not a politician who is unimpeachable. There just isn't one. I do like Kamala Harris though. So she laughed and said, "That's politics." She had no remorse, said Chris Dodd. Right, she is after about having challenged you in debate. I see. So I guess. Oh, I see. Okay. So Chris Dodd I guess, is vetting candidates for VP. This is what I'm getting from this, and I'm not going to go into any of these articles. It looks like he's vetting candidates for VP, and while vetting Kamala Harris was rubbed the wrong way. No surprise, 76-year-old white man bothered by a black woman. Yeah, that is a thing that happens because, you know, that's that white, like, male fragility right there. And yeah, so he was bothered. apparently by Kamala Harris, and Kamala laughed and said, "That's politics. That's politics, baby. You're right, Kamala. You're 100% right. Politics is shit. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean?" And Kamala bodied Joe Biden on that stage, so I get it. That makes sense. So that's Chris Dodd. Thanks, Chris. Stupid asshole. Kendrick Perkins. Okay. Who knows what dumb shit Kendrick Perkins has said here? Let's see. These videos always crack me up. Watch this. Hold on. Let's everyone watch this. Kendrick Perkins was the problem. He's gonna love like this one's super embarrassing. Boop. Where you throw that one at? Where'd you throw that one at, KP? There's Perk. Yeah, he was on a perk when he did that. Oh yeah. Boop. Boop. Yeah, just terrible. My man has had some highlights. Oh yeah. Airball to dunk. Oh, I remember that one. I'm sorry. I'm really. Oh, poor Kendrick. Kendrick would body everybody on LA Fitness Court, though. Let me be clear. I'm clowning him. He would body all of us, though. Hey, Lou Williams' response to Kendrick Perkins. It's disturbing when a rookie. Okay, let's see here. It's disturbing when a rookie and Zion Williamson can act more mature than NBA vet Lou will. 15 years in this business, and the most dirt you have on my name is stopping to get hot wings during a pandemic. Perk, shut up and stop laughing and saying it's just TV when you run into me too. Oh, Lou, relax. You're going to get fucked up by Kendrick. I've never heard that Kendrick can't fight. You know what I mean? Lou's a thug, though. So I could see Lou shoot him. Yeah, Lou might shoot him. You know what I mean? Lou shoots. Lou's going to shoot his shot. And in real life, he might too. He's right, though. Kendrick, but this is what happens. This is kind of the problem. This is like the Joe Budden corollary. That's what we're going to call this, the Joe Budden corollary, which has existed well beyond Joe Budden, but Joe Budden talks about this all the time because he's a rapper, and about how rappers get mad at him when he tries to cover them like objectively, and they get bothered by it. It's the same thing with basketball players. You know what I mean? They get bothered when someone calls them out. So yeah, you know what I mean? I get it. Kendrick is not necessarily wrong. I mean, it's just the way he's wording it. You could word this better. You know what I mean? You could just more mature than NBA vet Lou Williams. It has nothing to do with maturity. You just like, come on, Lou, you could do better than that. You know what I mean? That's all. You could have done better than that. But that doesn't sell. You know what I mean? Kendrick Perkins is going to stay because he can sell. So, but you know what? No surprise there. I did say we were going to see him say something dumb, and there's Kendrick. There's going Kendrick. MLB, we talked about that.
Catch me slipping if I'm actually thinking you're acting different. Manic spitting sounds of manic depressing. Going through